Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. If you guys have an Opel vehicle guys, such as Astra, Zafira, Insignia or Opel Mokka guys with a 1.8 engine, and that might even work on the 1.6, and you're trying guys to replace timing belts, stay with us guys and we'll explain what needs to be done. That same engine is developed by Opel and General Motors, so it's used on many vehicles guys. It's actually used on Fiat and Alfa Romeo as well. So we guys have more than 200 videos on every vehicle we get at the shop. Please subscribe. Our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. So let's go ahead and start on the timing belt replacement now. So as I said guys, that engine is used on General Motors, Opel, Fiat, Alfa. It's developed together, so you can find it on so many cars. Now to remove and replace the timing belt, all we have to do now, so you don't need to remove the intake or exhaust manifold, but we have a video how to do head gasket replacement, all that stuff, so make sure you check it out on the channel. You need to remove your engine mount. The video is on the channel if you need to check it out. Engine mount right here guys in the filter box, and then you can get to your timing belt, which is right here. Now let me show you guys where the timing marks are. You need to bring it to TDC point. Okay, this is top dead center on the crankshaft. Okay guys, you can see this arrow right here is pointing with this arrow. So this is guys top dead center. Okay, right there, this is one of them. Now on top, what we need to use guys, okay, we have the tool. You can check out in the description of the video below where we got ours from. Okay, we need to get, this is okay, this is the tool for the camshafts lock. Okay, you can see the camshafts. Once you bring the engine to TDC, it has two canals lining up, and this tool needs to go in. Okay, in the camshafts like that. Perfect. Now the other two, we painted ours yellow so you can see a little bit better, but these two guys, okay, now let us explain you okay what needs to be done. So right here now, okay, we have the camshafts already aligned. So what we need to do, okay, you can see that dot here and the dot okay over there, those two point towards each other once we have all the tools installed so far. Now these two guys, okay, you can see it has one, okay, yellow is really hard to focus on this camera, okay, right there. You have one canal on this side, one on that side. So you can see where the canal is. That canal needs to point with those dots guys. So I get the, okay, this one installed first, okay, like that, because there is a lip on the camshaft pulley that it needs to jump, and then we're going to install the second one, okay, just like that. You can see where it is now. The dots are aligning and that line is there as well. So we're ready to continue with the next step. So we even painted our line red so you can see it's a little bit more obvious. So now guys, we actually painted okay that thing yellow, so you can see a little bit better now where the canal is. We painted it red so things are a little bit more visible that way to you. This is the tensioner for the timing belt. Now there is a place here with an Allen wrench guys. Okay, this Allen wrench is 6mm. We're going to go in. Okay, when I go like that, okay, check out how the belt gets loose, right? So we'll show you guys now how to remove it. Okay guys, so we just go clockwise. Okay, let's pull it a little bit here, a little bit on the bottom maybe. Okay, it came out right here. Now we can go ahead and pull. Okay, let me pull on top a little bit. Perfect. Pull the rest of it out here. Okay, and we just need to pull on the bottom. Okay guys, and this is the belt out of the car. So once you remove guys the belt, this is your tensioner pulley right here guys. It has one bolt and the other pulley has one bolt as well. I'll recommend to replace those when you replace your belt. Don't leave it for later guys, because you don't want to do that job twice. So with the Torx 50 now, we're going to remove the bolts. Okay, perfect. they started getting loose, guys. Okay, you can see this one, I can remove it by hand probably. Okay, this is the idle pulley here, and this, guys, is your tensioner pulley over there, and you can see that thing goes in this canal right here. Okay, when you install it, you know how it goes. So you can find the replacement parts that we have, the belt and the pulleys, the whole kit, guys, listed in the description of the video below, and see where we buy our parts from. Hopefully, guys, we can save you some money that way. So now we're going to install the pulleys, guys. Okay, that metal thing, okay, that metal thing goes right here. Okay, you can see in this canal, and for this hole is the other metal thing here. So you need to make sure that you align all that. Okay, it's gonna go only one certain way, guys, otherwise, okay, you can severely damage your pulley. Okay, like that. And now we need to get the bolt tight. We'll go ahead, get this one tight by hand, and then we will install the other pulley there as well on the other side. Okay, perfect. Now this one, it doesn't have anything, it just goes anyway. Okay, we'll just get those tight, and we'll continue with installing the belt after that. Okay, we got those tight now. So we'll go ahead, install the belt now, guys. Okay, first thing, you want to go on the bottom. Okay, the bottom is the hardest to get. So make sure you go in the teeth, then you go to the top, align everything here. Okay, now the bottom, what I'll do, okay, I'll have to go ahead. Okay, that's why we remove the spark plugs now. I'll show you. Okay, it went in, but you don't have to remove them. You might need to move it just a little bit. Okay, now we need to install it on the tensioner. Let me make sure that all the teeth down there are already in. We need to pull the slack on top. Okay, right here. You can see we still have slack right there. Perfect. And if I come on this side, okay, everything looks good. We just need to pull it this way. Okay, the timing marks are here. Everything's great, so all we need to do is install it now. So I'll get the Allen wrench, okay, in the pulley, guys. Okay, and just get it over the belt, release the pulley now. Okay, make sure I get my two out. It got a little bit stuck, so I need to pull it this way. Next, all we have to do, pull your timing tools out. Okay, it's one of them. Okay, then the other one, and we have one on top here. And this is pretty much it. Everything else, guys, is putting it together in reverse order that it was taken apart. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.